Hello, my name is Nadia Ali, and I'm a recent graduate from UC Berkeley, and I'm very, very excited to be applying to the Cleveland Clinic this cycle for the Dietetic Internship. So, just a little bit about me. I am from the Los Angeles area. I'm Los Angeles based, born and raised. I did head up north for school for a little bit, so I've kind of adjusted a little bit to living away from home. So, going to the Cleveland Clinic wouldn't be so hard to adjust to. I did also study abroad in England and spent some time in Italy and France. So I've had this sort of multicultural experience, which sort of fits in with my background. I do come from a multicultural background, which has made life very exciting, but also a little tense sometimes because the cultures that I do come from are quite opposite. Makes family gatherings very interesting. But a little bit more about my cultural background. So one of the ethnic groups that I do belong to is disproportionately affected by heart disease. And it's something that I do feel really strongly about. It's something that I've worked on in my undergraduate career, although I didn't include it in my application. And it's interesting because a lot of times, a lot of these heart issues, while they can be unavoidable at times, such as high cholesterol, it's something that naturally happens in a lot of people of this ethnic group. There are ways to prevent, or there are preventative measures that can be taken. And I do feel really strongly about pursuing those nutritional interventions and implications. And the issue is that a lot of times people, especially within this ethnic group, don't understand what a dietitian is, what a dietitian does, what the role of the dietitian is in healthcare. And I do believe that the dietitian is an essential part of healthcare and is essential part of the treatment process. So I would definitely work on advocating for the dietitian's role in the hospital as well as in the outpatient centers. I would also really focus on a project that does involve cardiology, and I know that the Cleveland Clinic is the number one institution for cardiology, so that would be superb, that would be wonderful. And I would love to do a project basically that focused on the effect of nutrition interventions on the prognosis of heart disease in this particular ethnic community. Just a little bit more about me. I would like to pursue a career in academia and research, and I know that the Cleveland Clinic is a teaching hospital, so that would be a great insight into what my future would look like. And just a couple kind of loose ends for me. I did work with 2 food banks going through my undergrad, and so it's something I feel very strongly about. It's something that I would get involved with at the Cleveland Clinic. I understand that there is a Cleveland food bank that the interns do get to run shifts at from the open house video. That was very informative. And finally, just I have family out in the Cleveland area. My in-laws do live out there, and I would love to contribute to that 30% retention rate. I know that it's a very different place than Los Angeles, but it's somewhere I visited that I really liked, and I could see myself living out there for years to come. So I'm very excited for the results of the match process, and hopefully I will see you all in the fall. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day.